Hello, welcome back to the Interstellar Transport Company. I was going to let the game play out just a little bit longer until we can get to the interstellar flight, but there's a couple things I wanted to do here before we got into this. I did get a comment, though, mentioning that I guess interstellar flight happens around the year 2071 is when that becomes a thing. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what was said anyways. Another thing, I realized I am creating lots and lots of problems in the as I say, galaxy, in the system, apparently, because Europa here, which I think I'd be a little bit bugged. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's like a tiny spaceport right now, and it says that I don't have a gate, but I know I have a gate here. I have a few of them, which has dilithium, by the way. And we were funneling tons and tons of people to Europa, because everyone wants to go to Europa, right? Everyone's sitting at Earth, and they're begging to go and get taken over to Europa, but they don't have the food to support all these people that we were sending there, which is why there's now 2 million refugees sitting on the planet waiting to get out of there. Why is my, try this. You know, that's, okay, whatever. We're still not showing up. I don't get why we're not showing up here. Can I buy a gate? No, I don't have reputation. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on with Europa here. Is that my ship? I'm not sure. But, so anyways, Europa has dilithium, and so we would like to have that, but I'm not sure how to manage this. Oh, the refugees got taken away. What's going on with all of this? And maybe it has to do with my reputation being 0, which I don't know why it is, unless they are, like, angry at me because I'm throwing millions of people at them and they can't support it. I'm not entirely sure. However, I did some searching around, and I found that, where is it? Titan has lots of dilithium. Dilithium is what we need to get refined into fuel to make for warp drives on our ships. So we need this. And this is not very habitable, but I think we're going to go ahead and subsidize this colony. I mean, we got almost $2 billion. Why not? Yes. Subsidize the colony. They want colonists, and they want machinery. Oh, they've just changed. Okay, so can we build a, we don't actually need to build a spaceport just yet. We could just send some rockets out. We'll send them some water and some food. We'll send a couple colonists along with it. Maybe not a lot. Just a few colonists to get them started. I can go ahead and buy an office, right? Yes. Get an office set up here. And we'll put in probably a maintenance hangar, because this is a long ways away. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any need to upgrade that just yet. So let's go ahead and get some ships set out here to Titan. We'll set up a route. It's going to go from Earth. Let me just do Titan here. To Earth. Where is Earth? Way over here. There. Okay. So now, let's make a new ship. And I'm thinking it's just a long... Well, we have to do rockets, right? Because it has to be a small spaceport. If we don't have a bigger spaceport, we can't do one of these big guys. So I suppose we do something like this. He's a little bit slower. I think it's worth it, the size, though. So we're going to give you 5 of those and 5 water. Can we support... We'll take it easy. Let's take it easy. We'll take it nice and easy. 1 person on there. Maybe 2 people. I just like the clicks. Every time you go over a thing, it clicks. I find it very annoying. So you're going to go from... Where are you? Where is it? Earth, Titan Earth Direct. Yes. So $2,200 bucks. We're not going to make any money on this. We're just trying to build the planet up. So we're going to send 2 people, a bit of water, and a bit of food. I'm going to send you out there. And we'll crank up the speed here. And as soon as you're away, we're going to send another one. We're going to send a few of these. Not a ton, just a few. We're going to see how you're doing. Actually, while you're on your way, I'm going to go ahead and look at this. This game really doesn't enjoy the 4x speed, but I do. Is this you? Are you going to Titan? There you are. This is you. You have no people on board, but you do have some food and water. Oh, that's fine. We'll let you get a little ways out. You're going way out here. Where's this guy going? You're going to Triton, right, which is around Neptune. Famine on Europa. I don't know who's doing all that. They really want machinery as well, and we can get machinery from Mercury. We could set up a rocket sending machinery out there. Is that what, right? Are they desperate for it? I know it changed on me a bit. Way out here. No, not Uranus. Saturn. Yes, you want lots of machinery, and I can give you machinery. I think I will. Mercury to there. So new route. This is going to go from... I can't control this. It's like choppy and Titan. From Mercury. Okay. And when you're in Mercury, I want you to wait until you're full. Wait for a full load of machinery, and then you can set out to Titan. Okay. Let's create a rocket. We're going to do just a little guy. A little sparrow rocket. I gotta turn this thing down. I just can't play with it. Sparrow rocket, and with plenty of machinery. And you're going to go all the way up, Mercury to Titan. You're going to start your journey in Mercury. Okay. I'll probably just do the one. Let's say he's almost on his way. He does have full 4 food, 4 water on him. Actually, on Callisto, kills 26,000 colonists. Oh my. There he is. He does have his 5 things of machinery. Okay, so that should profit us. Titan Earth Direct is losing me a little cash. Luna Mercury is making me a lot of cash. Oh, nice. This year's profit minus 58,000 on this year's profit. Why? What's happened? You're not supporting the machinery that I need you to be giving me? Luna Mercury 1 has lost me $41,000 this year. What? And the same thing, the big guy's lost me 18 grand. What's going on here? You're better if I do it just at 3. Oh wait, you. Ship 536. Let's turn my camera on you. Where are you? Come on, game. Alright, where is he? Trying to click him. Come on. Maybe not. Yeah, you. Come on. There you are. No, that's not you. Come on. Alright, maybe we won't look at him. Apparently we won't look at him. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm assuming that the machinery is we're pulling too much machinery, and so I'm not sure. Or we did just buy those ships. Maybe it's still figuring in the cost of the ship. Maybe not. Alright, Titan has arrived. We made 3 grand. We actually made money on that. So you still want that stuff. My reputation is very good over here. I think maybe we'll send a few more of those out. Oh, I should have zoomed out. We want to send out a few more rockets. I should have built a few of them. I want to have 4 of these again. We're going to do the same thing we did before. 4 of those. 4 of those. And 2 people. We'll see if we can get someone in here. Actually, maybe we'll just do 1 person. 1 first-class person. And we'll do a little more water. There we go. Okay, you are going to be, not Titan Mercury, you're going to be... where is he? Titan Earth Direct. Okay, launch you immediately from Earth. And go. I gotta slow this game down. I can't handle the lag. Okay, so he is going to be away. As soon as he gets a little ways there, we're going to send him. I wish these menus were smaller too. Okay, let's speed it up. He should be heading out there somewhere. Is this him? Let's go to Mercury. We'll find him as soon as he... There it is. He is full. He does have a passenger. He has a first-class passenger to Triton. Another one. Okay, we're just going to keep on buying them. Whenever they hit the sun, we'll buy another one. Famine on Triton is commuting. Why? I didn't bring any people. Well, it's not me. It's not me. We need more food there. We got to get more food there before they all die, because we can't supply it. So, where's the other one at? There's number 1. Give me another one. Mercury famine. Famine all over the place. There's the other one. Okay. Yeah, Europa's having all kinds of problems. You know what? I'm going to take a step back from Europa. We'll let the competition have Europa. I wasn't too concerned about it anyways. Famine on Mercury. Yeah, that happens. And one more can go out there. How are we doing on our reports? I know we were like doing really well. Yeah, we're like this. We're dominating things. I don't know what did it for us so much. I mean, we put a lot of. Let me see. Where is Earth here? Earth. We did a ton of. Again, a ton of money from Luna here. That could be what it is. I kind of have a feeling that might be what it is. Let me turn the graphics down to low. See if the game will run a little smoother, because it's not running well at all. Okay. Looks kind of terrible at the moment, but can we crank it up and run it fine? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I apologize. The game's going to be very ugly, but something we can really do to get this thing running smoothly. Oh, the cash we're making. 264 million people living on the moon, and they're still demanding water and food desperately. And they're supplying machinery now. Doesn't the Earth want machinery? No. That's why things are falling apart now. My Mercury thing. You're supplying machinery, but so is the moon. And wasn't it going from the moon to Mercury? Luna, Mercury, direct. Yeah, you. You are carrying lots and lots of machinery. But I don't need you carrying machinery because none of them demand it. I think maybe we're creating the supply on the moon. So I'm going to actually sell this ship. Get rid of that guy, and maybe this one. Where'd it go? Luna Mercury 1. Maybe a lot of cash, but it's not making any cash anymore. We'll let him be, and we'll see if that changes things since we get rid of the big guy. However, Mercury, I mean, it's still. So yeah, that solves that problem. That explains that problem. We're still creating a lot of machinery here that we need to get sent elsewhere. Other places are desperate for machinery. Well, I say that. Not the Earth. We know the Earth isn't. How is like Europa? They want a bit of machinery. We could send it out there. Ganymede wants machinery. Titan or Triton. I think wanted machinery also, didn't it? Titan. Triton's on Neptune. Triton. They want machinery also. So let's do a Mercury Titan trip. Did I make a route of that yet? Yes. Titan, Mercury. Lost us a little bit of cash. We just had a rocket going. Okay. Let me do it again, but we're going to do a ship that actually is going to carry folks. One of these guys. The graphics are terrible now. I want to get. We're gonna bring a. No, yeah, we'll bring a person. One of each. Maybe they'll come along, and we're gonna carry mostly machinery. And we'll carry a little bit of what is Mercury supply. I can't control this game anymore. Mercury. I have to just start pausing the game whenever we do this. You are supplying a little bit of raw materials and machinery. Do they need raw materials here? Nope, you're supplying it. Okay. Let's do more machinery. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we'll see if this man makes any money. Well, we'll try it. I mean, we got $5 billion. What's the worst that can happen? From Mercury. Okay, we'll order you to go and do that. Famine on Mercury. Alright, we're going to sit back and let the game sort of play out here for a little while and just let the cash roll in. I'm going to just keep an eye on old Titan over here. Natural disaster on Titan killed a lot of people. Oh, great. There's only 83,000 people here now. We're bringing people in. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the spaceport, actually, while we're at it. Yep, 35 grand. And we'll do it one more time, which will allow us to carry ships in here. And we're going to buy that gate. Can I buy that gate, too? No. Not quite high enough. I'm going to go ahead and get the dilithium crystal mine going. And we're going to upgrade it. We're going to start getting some dilithium produced. And then we can also go ahead and make the fuel if we wanted to here also. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Like, we'll immediately turn the dilithium crystals into fuel. Is that a good idea? Oops. Or do we want to transport it somewhere to get it turned into fuel? There's dilithium crystals right there. If we can monopolize this planet, I say we just do it here. Fuel refinery. Put it here. Here we go. I don't have the reputation really to do much here, but we're going to see if we can get in. What else gets me building up my control place? Here, office. Upgrade you all the way up. That'll help our reputation stay up. It's going down at the moment. We'll start creating some dilithium fuel, which we don't need right now. Why are you demanding crystals? Yeah, you're creating a little bit of fuel. A little bit. I'm hoping that works the way I want it to. Surely they will take the crystals and immediately turn it into fuel here, and I don't have to, like, take it somewhere else to do that. We'll find out. We'll check back in it in a moment. Now, back over here. Let's take a... Actually, you know what? Let me zoom out. Let this thing play out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our routes and our cash that we're making here. Titan Mercury is losing us some cash. Titan Earth is losing us some money. 7 billion from Earth Luna supply. Luna Mercury made us a lot of cash as well, and it's still making us money. I think it's back at making us money. Let me take a look here at that one ship. We got rid of the big guy. Luna Mercury. Oh no, it's not. It's not. We have tons of cash now. What do we do? What do we do now? I'm gonna turn off the routes. We have to wait until 2071-ish. And then we can go Interstellar. And we start looking at some of these other worlds out here. Is there habitable planets this way? Is that a gas giant? Yeah. I suppose they're going to have just degrees. There's not going to be anything living out here, of course. But they'll have things that have super habitability numbers. This one looks like a big system. Habitability is 32% there. 1% there. Maybe we'll find a good moon that we can find habitable. We'll have to do a lot of scouting as soon as we get to that point. There's water on this one. That one's pretty much nothing. How about WOM? WOM 0, 0. Everything's pretty much 0. There's a little bit in there. Red dwarf star. Yeah, that one got a little bit of habitability. 8% there. We're not looking at moons either, so some of the moons could be pretty habitable. Yeah, this is going to be a time-consuming process, I think. To figure out where we're going to go. Okay, back to old Sol here. And on Mercury, we're up to $8 billion. How's the computer doing? Bonds and stuff, we don't need that. Let me look at our reports here. Can't even tell where they're at skill point wise. Yeah, blue guy's sort of showing up, but that's pretty much it. So blue guy was doing okay, but then fell apart. All right. Interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna put a cut here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward the game. We'll keep an eye on. Actually, let me keep an eye on Triton here. I want to see some interstellar stuff. This is Jupiter. Alright, pause the game. Uranus, where is Saturn? Okay, there's Titan. And, see, they're demanding fuel. Why would they be demanding fuel? They're making fuel. That doesn't make any sense to me. They have fuel waiting on the planet, so there's a little bit there. I'm not sure why it says that. But, oh well. Maybe I need to give them machinery in order to harvest it. I think it's a possibility. So I think what I'm going to do in this in the time off here between the episodes, I'm going to start seeing if we can supply some more Titan routes. We have Titan Mercury was not really doing us any good, but like an Earth to Titan route, I think we need to get going. Let me go ahead and do one here. I think I have one set up. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new ship to go out here. We could do a big guy. I don't know if we can handle this. It'll take a long time to get there, but we could like load up everything on here. They're demanding everything. The Earth is supplying most of this stuff. Machinery's not going to be getting there. The Earth can supply goods, water, and food, and people. Where was it again? Yeah, all three of these things. I don't know that we can support a ship this size, though. It's going to be such a long flight. This one will go a lot faster. Let's just do this one. So we're going to do... We want two of these, I think, right? Consumer goods and food. And one thing of water. And I think we're going to do... I don't want that many people. We'll do one of each person. And... we're going to make more water, so we'll give them a little bit more water. Like that. And we want to go with Titan Earth. Starting in Earth. And yeah, I'm just going to fill up and head out to Titan. It's going to take you a long time to get there. But I'm going to order you. I'm actually going to order... I will order you, and I'm going to let some time pass. And I'm going to order you another one of you. Around the time that you get somewhat through the galaxy a bit. Yeah, this game needs some optimization, clearly. I guess I can't just leave this window open. That's what's killing it. Back out. There we go. Okay. Okay, so as soon as that ship gets somewhat on its way... Titan Earth Direct. There it is. Let's order another one. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep on supplying. They got people on there. They're completely full. They have all food, they have water, and they have people. And we're gonna see just how much cash we can make off of this, and if it's a profitable thing, and what it actually does for the planet. I'm gonna order. We'll do one more of these. Of course, this mission is not to make money. It's to feed Titan and make it a profitable place. Place that we can build a base and maybe turn into a good-sized planet. It has its habitability is only 2.4%. It's a long ways out there. A bit on the cold side, I guess. Why are these right next to each other? Oh, you're my first one I sent out. Oh, you're Titan Mercury. You're carrying the machinery. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Actually, I think that's perfect. I missed how much money I made on that. One more. Okay, you guys close. Oh, you know what? We can see it here. How much money he made. Let's see it. Made 3,800 bucks. So not bad. I don't know how much the ships cost. A lot of money in fuel costs and cargo costs, but we made $1 million in fares just from that one thing. Well, that was the machinery one. Let's see what you give me. I can't control the mouse. 6 grand. There we go. Once he leaves, he will land. That one will give me 2,800 because they're too close together. Hopefully, they'll spread out as time goes on. Oh no, that's my machinery one. Machinery one gave me 2,000 bucks. And here's number 3 or 4, something like that. So how are you doing over here? Reputation has gone up. It was at 79 a minute ago. No refugees. Water has been supplied. They're now starting to supply dilithium crystals. Made a little bit of cash just there. I really wish I could buy that other spaceport. I want a monopoly on this place. There's got to be a way of having monopolies. I cannot control this camera. I don't know how to upgrade my reputation any more than I already have it. What else can we build here? Security station. It says it gives me a negative company reputation. Increases security. Machinery factory on this, up to 150 a week machinery created on this planet, depending on the planetoid development and availability of rare resources. This one needs, each unit of dilithium fuel requires 1 dilithium crystal and 8 water to create. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting this now. I should just read the tooltips. Taxi service is alright. Let's build a machinery factory. Upgrade it. Need rare resources to be able to make this machinery. So if I give you rare resources, we'll be in good shape. Who has rare resources? Anybody? No one's here. You do not. I know that Earth is not. You do. Nobody has one here. I'm gonna buy a gate here. Oh, why? Right, another one of these where I have a thing here. Why don't they like me? Population of 0 here. Maybe that's why? Nobody lives here? This is a gate that was built up by the computer. I stuck an office in there hoping to get reputation. But I can launch a rocket out of here, though. Let's create a route going from Ganymede over to Titan. Won't be quite as long as a trip. To there. Okay, and I want you, when you're in Ganymede, you have to wait and fill up on rare resources. Wait until you get a full load of those, and then you can come carry them over here. Now, let's create a new ship. It's going to be a rocket. Probably this guy. Yeah. Load up. And away you go. Ganymede, Titan. Start in Ganymede. Okay, now let's see you do your thing. Here it comes. It is full. It has all the rare resources. I'm assuming that's what it has. It has 2 rare resources and 8 something else. 8 what? Eight of this. Pick up none of those. Consumer goods is what you're picking up. Do you want some consumer goods over here? Really, the whole point of you is to carry other things. You do want them. But now they are demanding rare resources now because they want to make the machinery. Okay. So we'll try that again now that I have a ship that that is not going to be carrying any consumer goods. I can just duplicate this last one. This one. Duplicate it. Okay. And he will set out. And we'll probably send a few of those out. I don't know how many more episodes we're going to be able to do. Until we can figure out how to make this game run smoother. There's a way of, like, maybe turning off the ships. Gotta be something we can do here. I'll look at it between episodes and see if we can figure something out. But I do want to see this land. Not you. I want to see you. Right, you're carrying... Well, you got 2 of those. The other guy's on his way. One more of those. Okay, we'll start feeding some machinery into Titan. So demand should go down, and we should gain some machinery here. We have 71 here at the moment. This will be ideally, if we can get this working like we want it. This is going to become our hub for whenever we go off system. There's some people coming in, along with a bunch of food and some water as well. Going much faster than my rocket. There we go, 4 grand out of that. And now here comes the machinery. Well, 2 machinery. 85 bucks. And probably not enough to really do me anything. Use a little bit there. Should start creating a bit of machinery, maybe. Here are my ships coming in. Where's my rockets? Rockets are too dang slow. Oh, I sent it from Earth. Oh, dang it. Right? Yeah, I did. I duplicated it. Why would it duplicate coming from Earth? It's supposed to come from the place that I had it duplicated from. Well, I will do that between episodes. I am actually going to end this episode now. Thanks again for watching. We'll fast forward this a bit more. We got like 5 years, and then we'll get to interstellar travel, and we'll see that. And we'll hopefully let the game hang on before it completely craps out on me. Thanks again for watching. I will see you next time.